That intro was the best animation the first 3 games will ever have.
Welcome to Italy!
Forgot my glasses. I'm sure you'll live without them. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up.
Does he even like his job, or does he just do it?
I mean, he took the job just to meet his grade school best friend.
Well,
And
or
then he
were they even
found out-
best friends, or were they just some guy stuck up for him once, and Phoenix was that lonely that he made him think that was his best friend?
And then he finds out that actually his other best friend stole from him. And that was the reason the class trial ever happened. So maybe he's bitter, is what I'm saying.
February 22nd, 10:02 in the morning. Wright and Co. Law Offices.
Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work.
So I guess he does hate his job.
There you are, finally. Where have you been?
Even is that voice.
I don't know, I just came up with it.
My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Oh, you're a man. You're not Mia Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So who are you, the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right, wait. You're the Phoenix Wright. The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
You sound like an extraterrestrial Italian.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney.
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try somewhere else.
Please, I'm out of time.
But...
Please, you have to help. It is my sister.
Maya, could it be?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name is Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator?
Accent is so strange. I can't.
I don't...
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
I don't really have any kind of accent in mind.
Yes, that is right. There's something wrong.
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, I see. Wait! Only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you would call me 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less.
Great, another future professional in training. So what's this case about? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. I know she wouldn't.
Oh man, this is gonna be impossible to take seriously now.
So, it's a murder case?
I don't care. If there's a witness who saw her do it, she didn't do it.
Poor Mario pleading for help.
I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness?
Just talk to her. You'll have to talk to her.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring me a fay, but
That's interesting.
this is like you don't bring me a face butt.
What?
There was such
What?
a long pause. I said I was going to bring me a fay, but then Nick paused and said, "That's interesting."
How would she know who Mia?
What?
How would she know Mia? That's what I meant to think. So, you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child. I'll have you know.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure, can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I am sure my name's sister will be cleared.
What? My name's sister?
Your name's sister?
I met my sister. I've been doing research, you know.
I'm speaking English.
It's new language and a scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. I guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. I'll talk to her about this first.
My sister asked for me specifically. Is me a fair person? Was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school. Huh.
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman. I don't understand what's...
How tragic! Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this.
So
Must
first
be
she thought
close.
Phoenix was Mia. That's why the line was in there. You guys seem so confused about.
Yeah, but it's really long into the conversation.
I guess.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her with a fiery passion.
Huh?
I want to kill her. But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
I already killed them. I mean, they died in a car accident when I was little.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why did she say she hates her?
See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Oh, well, I've never seen a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in
That's
mine.
not true.
Believe me.
Wasn't Lada interested in one of them? Someone from last case.
Yanni Yogi
Yeah, Yanni Yogi. Yeah, that's what it was.
reacted to it.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is fake and is flaking a bit.
She said analyzed it scientifically. Did she say it was fake?
It doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to the sulfides. I'd give you $50 for it.
Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yet.
Why would she gonna buy it?
Why is Phoenix so depressed? I don't understand.
He doesn't like his job. He found out that he got in this profession for no reason.
I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived.
Guard! I thought they told you I don't want visitors.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses. Get out of here! Or did you not want to get a raise this year?
Understood, ma'am.
What's wrong? What was that all about?
What's wrong?
Hello now.
Finny, I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing, eh?
Look. I didn't want to come here either. I hate you so much. But your trial is tomorrow, and I still don't have a defense attorney for you.
I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Hey! How do you know me?
Me mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lan Sky. I'm a chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lada. I mean, they're just like...
Is something wrong, Mr. Wright?
I mean, they're not just like, they're Italian for some reason.
Well, it's not just Italian. It's a weird Italian.
Your badge looks new.
I polish it daily.
Thought we just said it was flaking.
In a few years, the gold plating will flake off. Then we'll see the real you.
Nah! Whatever happened to innocent small talk?
Give it 3 years. Then we'll see what you have become. There's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Wait, but the suspect is...
Me, I did it. Well, Mr. Wright.
So southern there.
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific. Specific.
Specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
Huh? My... That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The prosecutor's office? Huh? In your subordinate's tar trunk? Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, cut red-handed, as it were.
So wait, is she admitting that she did it all?
Yeah.
So what's the point of this?
Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective, yes? Is that how you say it in your language?
Detective.
Death was due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, it means...
The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So, you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I'm sometimes Russian too. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every suspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
They just traveled the world and learned all the different accents. Incorporated into theirs.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Maybe there are aliens.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you would recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't.
Lama, what happened to your hand?
Oh, this. I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is.
Oh,
I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait. She was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she?
Why is Phoenix still talking to her?
At this point, I would just walk out.
He was asked nicely.
But she's confessing to the murder in front of her defense attorney. I would just walk out.
Well, sometimes you gotta defend people who are killed.
But Phoenix doesn't act like he wants to do that, ever. So, I believe in Edgeworth.
Well, you still need a defense attorney even if you're confessing so that they can make sure all the procedures are being followed and you're not getting too harsh a sentence.
Yeah, but do you get paid?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe then. Throw her under the bus as quick as possible. Get the case over with.
You were in school with Mia, or Mia.
One of them.
Correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, did she?
Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office.
Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
I was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted, Lana was the top of her class in school.
I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
It's... Face. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None.
But Lana... Why? Why are you doing this to me? You'll never think of anyone but yourself. I hate you so much.
Huh?
I know you didn't do it, Lana, I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be so happy, but I'll be all alone. I hate you again, Lana, I hate you so much. I want to kill you.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave it to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this.
Sometimes she sounds French.
Who knows?
Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. Something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. I'm going to find out what it is.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know.
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. Used to be so gentle, always smiling, everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she will, maybe not, I don't know.
Sounds like there's something that defies a simple scientific explanation. There. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay. February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot.
So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny, my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
But hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they are going to be my coworker 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello.
Well,
Turning into Maya.
Slowly. Probably by the end of this trial, she will be.
end of this trial, should be screaming.
I can't even remember his voice now.
Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine the crime scene. I'm trying not to stand out too much here. See?
Hey there. Oh, okay, I remember who this is now. You expecting to go unnoticed, partner?
That was another coworker said, "Hey there."
Yeah, that was old Bev over there. He's weird like that.
Hard now.
What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall.
Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me.
Why is there so many Western characters and Southern people in these games? Doesn't this take place in Japan?
Originally in Japan. The localization takes place in California.
It does.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I don't know the answer to your question. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike.
This is our claim, our territory. With a mother load of effort. I don't know what I'm doing with this voice anymore. You threw me off. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams a cacti in the desert dream?
This is just Mr. Grossberg lost weight and grew his hair out.
You want it?
Who's Mr. Grossberg?
He's the guy,
Oh,
that guy with the
I remember now.
he just lost weight. You ever pour water on your chin?
You want to.
I have, just now.
What's this guy talking about?
You head along. Oh, now. Happy trails. Bambina. Dude, I cannot maintain that cowboy accent.
Was that a hombre, a friend of yours?
Oh, kinda. Sorta. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. He's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems?
You completely threw me off by bringing up how many people are Southern. I lost my original voice for that guy. I was confused.
What's this? A wallet?
Does he hate wallets?
Excuse me, officer!
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found a wallet. So I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe you. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
But how was that scientific? Sounds like theft to me.
Yeah, I think this is just Maya. She just got bored and decided to dress up like her.
I'm called to duty already in my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick of examining evidence in detail, okay?
By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay. Now, look at the court record.
You've done this before. We know how to do this.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle.
What is happening? What is this?
It's the new 3D mechanic introduced on the Nintendo DS.
DDR.
Nintendo DDR.
But why?
It's him to from every angle.
Oh look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with a press of the A button on your finger.
This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID number 5842189.
See, well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I guess. Though I don't see what science has to do with it.
Got him, Phoenix.
Five eight four 2189.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
Don't tell me we actually have to look at every small piece of evidence we ever pick up.
Look! Oh, a door! This must mean something.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No! It won't open the mysterious lock.
Fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Now the judge is coming out.
Maybe it's the judge's daughter.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
But Emma's parents are dead.
Who's Emma? That's her.
A letter.
That's a stepladder.
What's the difference in scientific terms, please?
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Phoenix and Maya have an argument about a ladder in the samurai case.
Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Maya and Nick argue all the time, so I don't remember that.
Yeah, but the ladder argument became a meme.
Oh,
And it shows up in every game.
that's weird, I guess.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching!
I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken.